Miss Jen here from Finkelstein Memorial Library, and today I'm going to be talking to you about some young reader books that came out in 2020. I hope you like them and check them out at the library. So as we all know, young reader books are from 2nd to 4th grade. They're basically early chapter books. So we're going to get right into it. The first one we're going to talk about is called Join the No Plastic Challenge by Scot Ritchie, a first book of reducing waste. It's actually the first book in a series called Exploring Our Community. It is published by Kids Can Press, and it's about Nick on his birthday. He challenges his 4 favorite friends to spend the day without using any single-use plastic. So they use their own cloth bags for shopping. They say no to plastic straws. They decorate with all natural materials, and they discover that using no plastic isn't that hard. And they also learn about how plastic is really affecting our planet, polluting our oceans, and affecting the food chain. So the 5 friends learn ways to use less, just saying no. So this book has fun ideas for readers to do a no plastic challenge of their own. It's the first in the series, and it's going to be exploring our community. It's a really great book. The next book is called Miss Porter is Out of Order, My Weirderest School, book number 2. It is by Dan Gutman, and it is part of the Weird School series that has over 23 million books sold. It is published by Harper, and its illustrations are by Jim Pallett. So, Miss Porter isn't your average teacher. They have a sub, and she is not your average substitute. She's a personal digital assistant, so she's like a computer. And she can tell jokes, she can order food, she can do all sorts of things. But the question is, what happens when she's no longer fun? What can happen? So this is a great series for reluctant readers. This is the perfect book for young kids that are a little bit reluctant to read. I would start them with The Weird School. It's very fun. The next book is called The Princess in Black and the Bathtime Battle. It's by Shannon and Dean Hale and illustrated by Lewin Pham. This is published by Candlewick Press. So there's all of a sudden, there's a cloud of stink in the goat pasture, and it is literally the worst smell they've ever smelled. But every time that Princess Black and her friend, the Goat Avenger, manage to get rid of the smell, they accidentally move it to another kingdom. So what are they going to do? They need to get help from their friends, but how are they really going to get rid of the smell? So that is a really fun mystery type fantasy book to get some kids interested in reading. The next book we're going to talk about today is in part of a series. It's called The Last FireHawk, The Cloud Kingdom. It's number 7 in a series. It is by Katrina Charman and illustrated by Judith Tondoro, and it's a scholastic early chapter book, and it's a highly anticipated new chapter book line from Scholastic. So it is number 7. So it's so you kind of already know that the main person is Tag, Skyla, and Blaze. Those are the main characters of the book. And I didn't mean person because they're not people, as you can see. So Tag, Skyla, and Blaze are on a mission to find Blaze's long-lost family, the long-lost FireHawks. Using only 3 golden feathers as clues, they must work together to find the Cloud Kingdom. But the trick is the Cloud Kingdom is not on any map. So You're going to go on an adventure with Tag, Skylar, and Blaze to try and find this hidden land and see who they meet on the way. And the last book we're talking about today is called The Trouble at Table 5, The Candy Caper. This book is by Tom Watson, the author of Stick Dog, and it is a first book in a highly illustrated early chapter book series. It's about 3 best friends whose plans, missions, and schemes are sure to shake up their school. So, this is by Harper Chapters, and it is about Molly because sometimes she gets things stuck in her head. When she sees a jar of candy on Principal Shelton's desk, she absolutely needs to know how many pieces of candy are in that jar. With the help of her friends, Simon and Rosie, they're going to find the answer, even if they end up in detention for it. So that is a fun new series to start. I hope that you enjoyed my little breakdowns and blurbs about these new young reader books and you're interested in getting them out of the library. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.